I want to make sure you are paid for your aid in keeping my wrist open, and to ensure you see that I am willing to help your cause.
Paid how?
I have found new code which allows you to change the element of one of your powers.
Do you have a place I can test this?
Indeed I do.
Can't forget the pickles.
That has to be embarrassing.
I want some
Fuck yeah! Wanna kill some bitches?
God,
In order to use this element, you will need to manually alter your power.
Manually?
Yes, I have created this tutorial message to explain how to do so.
Well, that's handy.
Now use your fire blast on those people. It will ignite anyone in the blast radius.
I'll remember this one. This would be great at a barbecue.
More element types exist in this simulation for various powers, if you are able to find or create the code, that is.
Thanks for the help.
It is not help, only repaying my debt. Now I will let you continue on your quest to find me the body you promised.
This is my favorite obsession. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I could do this a million times.
I can't get over how real fake Steelport looks.
You still owe me
It's
money.
uncanny.
I'm out there, and in here. Wait on everyone's downloaded me. God, I can't believe I have to work a double shift.
So the AI wants a body, and he won't help me break into other simulations till he gets one. Any suggestions?
The Zin have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Sounds good. Are they hard to get?
You're in luck. The Zin have a bunch in transit right now.
And every shrine that existed in time melted. Tombs open.
I want some.
On the pairs. When everything is gold, who cares about the carats? They say the gold's the skin of the gods. You can't take the band-aid when you're gone. Tip over that kiosk in the mall. As the sunset falls into tomorrow. They were feeling like gold. 500,000 souls. Slick brick gold. Rope on, helico. We stay fresh, so fresh. In the top of this gold. Slung a faded 14 karat plated, so I'm feeling like gold.
500,000 souls. Slick brick gold. Rope on, helico.
They were feeling like gold.
So fresh at the toes. Slung a faded 14 karat plated, so I'm feeling like gold.
Alright, now we open up that car door, hop out, hope they notice us throughout society. We've been locked in that Cobra clutch. More gold bottles never sober up. Dear Jesus and gold I trust. I solemnly swear to wear my cross and stuff. Separate myself by sticking out just because. That's how you illustrate power and who you're above.
The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. Go back to that first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
Just shoot him and loot him, huh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
God, I'm so...
I wonder, is there some way to get this AI a body in the real world, too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely digital. You could download him to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Well, the alternative is staying trapped in the simulation, so...
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case. With the CIDs, Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained forced recursive feedback projector.
Kenzie, sometimes I swear you make this stuff up as you go.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Ooh. Saints rule even here.
careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
Relax, I got this. Which CID should I take?
It doesn't matter, just pick one.
Fuck!
What did you do?
I touched it!
Well, touch it different next time.
Don't you explode on me. Jesus, Kinsey!
Don't pin this on me.
These things aren't right. Yeah!
Finally. Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
How far do I need to go?
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
How quick can we get this thing rewired?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
Okay, how about this spot?
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Looks like they found us.
Don't let them take the CID!
Work fast. These guys suck.
Tracking device.
Just get it done!
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a while.
That wouldn't go so well for you. Kinsey, tell me you're close!
Almost done. Hold on. A little bit more. Okay, CID is cracked and clear for uploading. I'm putting the AI code now.
Terrific. How long till the upload is over?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? Don't these things usually take 3 to 5 tops?
Look, the connection in this area is slow. We're closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Because the major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
Just tell me, will Sid download faster?
Well, probably, but...
Then I'm taking this thing over there. Saints rule even here. Once Sid's online, how long till we can use him to get my crew back?
Well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Jondi?
We're gonna need Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Matt's really changed, you know? Joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple. You can be a useful guy.
Useful?
You got so much on your plate, Kinsey. With all this cyber shit to do, I figure you can use the help.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
2 heads are better than 1, Kinsey. My choice is made. Remember this one. Woo! I'm here. Just let me clear these Zin out first. Flip on the switch, and all set.
Excellent.
How much longer? Kinsey, you okay?
That's just part of the process.
There's a potty mouth part of the process?
The full download should only take about 16 minutes.
Can you do anything to make it go faster?
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? Well,
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
reached it. Turned it on.
There's a second access point out further.
Yeah! Okay, I'm at the second one. Now both the access points are online. Is the download any better?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating! Get to him and cool him down! Get to Sid! He's overheating! Woo! Hurry! He's gonna blow! Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much longer on the download?
3 minutes.
Good. That'll give me just enough time to fight off more Zen. What's up with these murder bots?
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Yeah, emphasis on murder. There's no way to fight a lady. Sid a murder bot instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Probably not.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating! Get to him and cool him down! Sid is melting down. Do something to cool him off! Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much longer on the download?
3 minutes.
Good. That'll give me just enough time to fight off more Zen. What's up with these murder bots?
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Yeah, emphasis on murder. That went well. I wonder if we can get Sid a murder bot instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Probably not.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much? Personality transfer at 74%.
I'm up for more.
Data bottleneck encountered. It's full of stars.
Too much for ya?
Download complete. All right, time to kill us some aliens.
Oh, God. I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Oh, Sid. You say the nicest things. Ah, shit. Just when things were going so well. Kinsey?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you.
are you? Whoa. Something's definitely happening in my brain.
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
Guessing I want what's inside this thing?
Yeah, it has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open. Okay, now use that power to throw things at the warden and take down his shields. Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
Everything is gold, everything is equal. Posted on the porch, just chilling, me and my people. Sun shines on, the world's coated in a gold Krylon. Yeah, these days, they never run away. Gold tints, shades that block out that golden haze. Take all the gold from the pine shop that lives behind it. when gold erupted from volcanoes in the heavens. And every shrine that existed in time melted. Tombs open, rookie ropes on the barrels. When everything is gold, who cares about the carats? They say the gold's the skin of the gods. You can't take the band-aid when you're gone. Tip over that kiosk in the mall as the sunset falls into tomorrow. But they were feeling like gold, 500,000 sold.
Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time! Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together? Abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death.
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they can team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed with rocket launchers and RPGs.
Jeez, that's a fine dream. And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Keith David is my VP. Fucking seriously, so fucking cool. Walk me through how Sid is gonna help us free Matt.
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
We need all the help we can get. How do we get him?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
This should be a fucking adventure.
Is that all you got? Some people like the way it feels. Some people want to kill their sorrow. Some people want to fit in with the popular. That was my problem. I was in a dark room, loud tunes, looking to make a bow soon. That fucked up, filling up my cup. I see the crowd move, changing by the minute, and the record on repeat. Took a sip, then another sip. Then somebody said to me, nigga, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First we get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it.
I don't have enough gas money for this.
I wave a few bottles, then I watch you on clock. All the girls wanna play, babe, watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and they dive in it. Yo, what? Full of liquor, I'ma dive in it.
Sit down. Stand up.
You know, I should skip work tomorrow.
We good. Fade it. Fade it.
What you think? Now open your mind up and listen. I'm your conscience. If you do not hear me, then you will be history, Kendrick. I'm the international right now, and I'm hoping to lead you to victory, Kendrick. If I take another one down, I'ma drown in some poison, abuse of my limit. I think that I'm feeling the vibe. I see the love in her eyes. I see the feeling of freedom is granted as soon as the damage of vodka arrives. This how you capitalize. This is parental advice that permanently I'm over influenced by what you are doing. Instead of doing the most of someone to believe. Nigga, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First we get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. I wait.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now, he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. You can give me a gun anytime, Kinsey.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Jesus Christ, Kinsey. Why the fuck are there words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
This brings back memories.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
Fucking 80s. Just throwing this out there, but I don't want to be staring at the ground for the rest of my life.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Fight a lady.
Could it be as simple as 3D?
Don't you dare hit enter, Kinsey!
Oops. Sorry. Finger slipped.
Thank God.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Fine. Finally, I get to just blow shit up.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times in there. Try to keep up.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
We'll see about that.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Was it too much for you? Oh, that's a lot of firepower.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
You know, you're still kind of on my virtual shit list, Kinsey.
For what?
Last time we were in cyberspace, you turned me into a sex doll.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You gave me access to the webcam you set up in Viola's room. It's not an apology, that's creepy. Last tower, then we grab Matt.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Me up, Kinsey.
Wait, let me try something.
And you do.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the zing, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death.
Our brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
Thanks for sharing your high school poetry.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death.
Our brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that's... Princes are upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
Thanks for sharing your high school poetry.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
How am I gonna start a prison break without a gun?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. He'll just have to wing it.
Wing it. Great. What can go wrong?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me running. Fuck!
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying.
Memories? It was total bullshit that you could only carry 200 pounds of bison meat. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Matt, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
Wow. Empty space and a purple star.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
Why? What is it?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Yes.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
I can deal with anything you throw at me, buddy. Jesus Christ, Zinyak, are you 13? All right, pick up the phone and dial yourself out, Matt.
Don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship. You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. Whoops.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Tell me more about the guns on this thing.
I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Pretty lame, Kinsey.
I found you power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Don't suppose you got a way to fit this robot through the door, do you?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and... Oh, look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
Just asking. I know hacking's out, but there has to be another way through this door.
Brute force works.
This is gonna be fun.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
No problem. God, I wanted to kill someone with a robot for so long. Wait to show this thing to Pierce. Was it too much for you? Kinsey, are there people in all of those?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
Almost a map. Something happened here. One of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
Maybe. Hard to tell. That was fun.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Matt, don't hurt me, please. I'm a friend.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
Can you believe Kinsey keeps calling this thing power armor?
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that make have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Saints rule even here. show off.
I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
It's a gun arm, man. I think I can figure it out.
More than just a gun.
Be right there. Guns online, Matt. That went well. Come on! This thing is tearing them apart. Where the hell are you, Kinsey?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
These guys aren't letting up. I love action. Keep your head down, Miller. Keep coming!
We're gonna die here! I know it!
We can't last much longer, Kinsey!
you'd be shooting yourself!
Can't wait to tell Keith about this later.
That is Mr. Keith David to you!
Well, shit. How do I kill this thing, Kinsey? Kinsey, where is that giant ship?
I'm not sure.
Look at us! Killing everything in sight! Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
It's not really sociopathic if you
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean the right, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
We need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shandi, and... oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong! Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.